Guys don't know something about me. I actually went to 5 different schools my entire life. I actually did that. I said it on my Twitter that I actually went to 5 different schools my entire life. All right, and the reason why I had to go to 5 different entirely different schools is because first of all, in my entire life, I statistically speaking, of course, I went to actually two or three. I went to 2 or 3 schools, or 2 or 3. I forgot. I can't remember if this one was actually a different school or if it was kind of the same. They just changed the fucking entire brand of it, but. I guess it wasn't the most closest of all the schools, but it was somewhat close, I guess. Now, I can't remember if they changed the brand of it, so I'm just gonna say for this video, I went to 6 schools, just because I don't know if it was like 3 or 4, how much, I don't know how much schools I went to in the beginning of it, but I had to basically transfer to 5 schools, just because every school I ever went to was just extremely bad, you know? Like, everybody over there was somewhat, I guess, fucked up, dude. Like, everybody over there just did not fucking like each other, like... If they could fucking pick a fucking fight with anybody, dude, they would just pick a fucking fight with me, dude. Like, they didn't give a fucking shit, dude. They just almost, I just had something, I just got a message on my fucking phone. I don't know who the hell that was, but yeah. Yeah, I didn't have to, like, get into too much fights back in my days in school, just because I didn't really need to get into fights, you know. I was never really getting into fights back in my school days. Never really got into a fight until this time. I mean, I was getting talked shit on. I was getting bullied. I was getting, like, fucking threatened. I was getting, you know, fucking just everything you think a fucking bully just would say to somebody. I was getting it every day. Not because of my looks or anything, just because I was simply, Jesus fucking Christ, because I was simply trying to help people. That's why I used to always get bullied, because I tried to help people that were bullied, and it was actually irritating, because honestly, even though I was trying to help the bullies, I was getting bullied at the end of the day too. So it was like, you know, I'm not gonna fucking help these guys, bro. They're fucking bullying me, bro. They're fucking talking shit to me, dude. These motherfuckers could run. Okay, I'm joking, but you know, that's basically how it felt like back inside the old days. And back in the old days, I didn't have to worry about stuff like getting into fucking fights, because I never got into a fucking fight prior into this. I mean, I've gotten into little fights, like me and my fucking first true fucking friend back inside. I wouldn't say back inside, like, I would say back in first grade. Those were like little fucking fights. We never actually, like, that was my fucking first day on school too. So yeah, or it's in school. We never really got into like big fights, but yeah, it was alright, I guess, right? So yeah, basically one time I just like my 5th school, my 5th transferred school I went to, and I was having a fucking blast. I mean, I was literally about to go over this girl, about to fucking get every girl, dude. Like, I knew every girl was about to fucking fall for me at that point, bro. That's just how I fucking sensed it. That's just how I fucking felt it. And that's just that mentality men get when they go into a school, dude. Especially if you're like a teenager and you just go into a school and you're like, you just think you're about to pull every bitch, but you know that's not how it goes, because then you just fucking literally get fucking roasted on your fucking first day on school. That's kind of how it went for me, because if I wasn't getting roasted, I was kind of getting talked shit on, like in a way that was extremely bad. Now, one thing I didn't know about the school, one thing they didn't inform me on last time, is actually 2 people were murdered in the school. And me personally, I'm a big fan of like creepypasta shit and horror shit, and I did a little digging, and turns out 2 people were murdered in the school. Somebody with a fucking knife, bro. So I was really like, just like, okay then. I mean, at least they're gone now. That was like 10 years ago. So yeah, I was basically just fucking focusing on my own shit at that point, and basically this fucking weirdo, this fucking fat dude, looked like a fucking fat Joe or some shit, dude. Looked like he smoked too much pot. Like, I don't know. That's just how he looked like, honestly. He comes up to me and he starts asking me, hey, so you're the new kid, right? And I'm like, no shit, dude, I'm the new kid. Do you see me talking to you right now, bro? Like, have you ever saw me before? I'm the fucking new kid, bro. And I said, who are you? And he's like, bro, I'm asking the questions over here. I mean, it's like the first time I met this kid, and I'm like, okay, because honestly I didn't want to say too much to this kid. I mean, I knew he was a fucking big dude. He was like 5'10", and when I say big dude, I don't mean like he had abs or anything, that or he was torn up, you know. I just fucking meant that he was like simply a big fat dude, like extremely huge. Like he was obese at the age at the age fucking 13 or 12. He was obese, and this is like 2 years ago. This is like 4 or 3 years ago, or I don't know, bro. This is like 2-3 years ago. And this kid was just, he was completely fucking fat, dude. He was fucking huge, but he was like fucking 5'10" at the age fucking at the age of, you know, fucking 10. And I was really like terrified of this kid because I thought this guy was just gonna sit on me at this point. But he kept on saying to me, you know, I asked the questions, I'm the one asking you, are you like the new kid? And I said, yes, I'm the new kid, because he didn't understand for the last time I was saying this. And he said, you're not the new kid, bro. You can't be. It's like, you're like the third new kid today. And I'm like, damn, this school's popping off, bro. This shit's popular as hell. And it was actually a pretty popular school back in the back in the mid 1990s. Like, this school's been out since like 1960. All right, so this school was actually very popular back then. Yeah, some fucking celebrities, I won't state their name, but they went to this school and it was extremely popping off. And yeah, it was just one of those big schools, I guess. And honestly, I don't have much to state on it except for the fact that it was just an extremely big school, and people from all fucking countries were just coming to this school. And when I say that, I don't mean people like fucking, ooh, Toby Maguire went to this school back in 1990. No, I don't mean it like that. I'm just saying this school was simply, I wouldn't say the biggest school in the world, but I would say it was definitely gaining its fair share of, I guess, notability. You know, sure as hell it wasn't the biggest school of all time, but it was sure as hell one of the biggest schools of all time. Because not only was he gaining notability, but a whole lot of celebrities went to this school. That's what my teacher told me, at least. And honestly, they probably did. So yeah. Basically, one day, you know, me and this kid, and it's like 3 months into the school days. Like, I've been inside this school for 3 months at this point. This guy is fucking like looking at me. He's dead eyeing me, bro. He's telling me, bro, get out my fucking way. He's like pushing me and everything like that. And basically, a couple of days later after this, me and this kid actually got in a fucking fight, dude. Like a verbal fight. And we went to the office, you know. I was like complaining about it. I filed a complaint against this guy, and we were complaining about it, you know. We both went to like the principal type office, even though it wasn't actually the principal. We went into the principal office, I guess I should say. And we're talking about, he said he was playing around with me because that's how he plays around with his brothers. And I was like fucking pissed off, dude. I was really pissed off. First of all, if that's your best fucking notoriety of saying something like that, dude, you're completely like dumb. And I was sitting in front of this guy and I was staring him down. I was like, what the fuck you just said? Dude, don't. You could fucking fool somebody else, but the fucking fact, do you think you're gonna actually win? Whew. Dude, you had me on some other shit, dude. I'm not gonna ever let your fucking ass win, bro. Okay, you could rather rot in hell than me actually trying to win, or you trying to let you win. So honestly, I was done with this kid. We just left, and he was like, oh, I'm sorry, bro, you felt that way. I'm like, nigga, you fucking hit me, bro. Like, what do you mean, bro? Like, dude, no, just stop, bro. Get some help. Alright, you're the one talking shit. You're the one hitting me. What do you mean you're sorry that this happened to me, bro? You're the one fucking doing it, bro. Like, open your fucking ears, dude. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. And then we come downstairs and we're like just fucking chilling and stuff like that. And the very next time we go up, and this kid does this shit again, bro. He fucking pushes me, he shoves me, dude. 10 feet away from him almost. This guy's fucking huge, okay? And I'm not saying I'm not huge. I'm over here rocking a fucking 6-pack, bro. Like, I'm built as a motherfucker, but this guy's fat as a motherfucker. So this guy's just pushing me with all his fucking weight. I'm going like fucking flying, bro. Again, and I had enough of this shit, dude. I was not gonna retaliate this time. I fucking retaliated, dude. Like, I actually pushed towards this guy, and I almost knocked him down the staircase. But the fucking people were there. They were starting to circle up. They were starting to like watch this fucking fight, bro. Like, they were starting to actually watch this fucking fight, bro. Like, literally, they were trying to see, yo, somebody actually stand up to a menial. Like, what? Not impossible. That's impossible, bro. Like, what? And everybody was starting to get in a circle, even all the girls. And I was like, and Menu was like, come on, let's go, throw them hits. And I was honestly like, you know, I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back, guys. All right. But when I come back, I'll kick your ass. All right. That's what I said. That's exactly what I said. And I remember just going upstairs, go into the bathroom, and just fucking literally staying in there half the time, because I didn't, even if I could beat this kid, because I took a month of karate class, which I knew this kid did not take even a day of karate class, so I knew I could kick this kid's ass. But I was not gonna risk getting embarrassed in front of a fucking entire fucking audience. I was not about to risk that shit. I was not about to risk my fucking life on a complete hypocritical man that thinks he's fucking better than everybody and probably has an IQ of fucking 20. So I literally just left that shit. I just left it. No, I might actually be better than him at fucking fighting. That doesn't mean I could just kick his ass like that. So yeah, I was about to fight the kid because I, in a fit of rage, and I have anger issues. So in a fit of rage, I was just going to attack this kid and beat the fucking shit out of him. Literally, that's how I was going to do this shit. Honestly, I was going to attack this kid, beat the living shit out of him, and then ooh, all the girls would have came hopping on me, dude. Like, no, that's a fucking fairy tale. I never would have just attacked the kid like that and fucking fought him like that. You know what I mean? I don't care if you're the skinniest twig kid. I'll never risk getting embarrassed by a fucking fat Oompa Loompa that's a fucking bully, dude. Like, I just would not risk it. I mean, this guy's the size of my fucking, I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, he's just basically the size of that. And honestly, I don't know how to pronounce it, bro, because it's fucking irritating, bro, honestly. Like, yeah, so I wasn't gonna risk getting, you know, fucking embarrassed by this fucking ass wipe, dude. So I just gave up. I was like, dude, okay, you win. Okay, if you really wanted to embarrass me, talk shit to me, expose me, or something like that, whatever you want to fucking do at that point, go ahead, bro. You know what? Just do what you want, bro, because I'm not about to fucking fight you. I'm not about to fucking fight you. Like, I don't have time for that shit, dude. I do not have time for that shit. I'm not about to fucking fight you right now. I don't have time for that shit. I mean, honestly, if you think I do, then something's wrong with you. I don't have time for that shit. I mean, I'm not about to, like, come over here or fucking fight with you, dude, because honestly, that's just gonna give you notoriety. I can't even pronounce it. Notoriety, bro, because if I just fucking fight with you, that's gonna be giving you way too much notoriety, and honestly, that's just way too much, bro. That's just fucking way too much, bro. That's just way too much. I was not about to let this fucking punk-ass cunt just take over my life, so I just fucking gave up, dude. And that was like the worst thing that I've ever done in my entire life. Just giving up that fucking fight because I wanted to kick this kid's ass. And he was like, yo, I fucking won. You're a fucking trash bag. You're fucking trash. And I had it with this kid. So the very next day, I told my mom if you could change the school because honestly, I did not want to go. Then we changed the school and boom, here I am to this day. So yeah, guys, basically for the end of the video, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, turn post notifications on, and stay notified until my next post. And yeah, if you guys want some lemon dip